Independent Joe, this is that show, the one we all know. His audience grows with the flows, like the whiskey he be sipping on. It's risky if you be passing on the vibes the streams be bringing on. No, nothing but love here. He might be Independent Joe, but it's a community. He shares his generosity for the sake of camaraderie. Always reaching out with arms wide. Never even really met the guy, but he's someone I find myself inspired by. Happy to have happened upon such a welcoming, whiskey drinking, deep thinking group of gentlemen and decent friends. I'll keep pushing it onward and watching us prosper in the world upon which I've wandered. This isn't a theme song, this is a thanks to you poem. Sorry if it seems odd, it's in the name. This isn't a theme song, this is a thanks to you poem. Sorry if it seems odd, it's in the name. This isn't a theme song, this is a thanks to you poem. Sorry if it seems odd, it's in the name.
What is up? What is up, everybody? Cheers to y'all. I had Sugar Kitty's meow up there. Meow to everybody. Cheers. That means cheers in cat. We had Cowboy Whiskey Adventures. They both showed up a little early to say what's up. Cheers to you both. Just hanging out, waiting to have some whiskey. Never mind, it's right here. I already got the link up, so if anybody's feeling froggish, by all means. We got Gerald Romaine in the chat. What is up, brother? Trying to, okay, some other people jumped in. I have it on over here too, so I can, if I need to type anything in. Normally I'll put the link up and then pin it and all that other stuff. But I did it a little early. Have some type of respiratory, I think it's some type of infection or something. I took some antibiotics yesterday. Feel a little bit better today. It's been going on all week though. Like last week, I was like, man, I don't know if I should go on, but I went on anyways because I wanted to make sure that you guys had that, because that was the last day for the bottle, for the pick, and I hope a lot of you got it. I know it's being sent out as we speak. A few people already got their bottles, and if you didn't see it, go back and see Bourbon Neophytes, Anthony's live from yesterday. He had 2 drinks the whole night. If you didn't notice, in an hour 45 to whatever, I think it was about an hour 45, 46 minutes, he had his beginning pour to open it, just so that, because that's what I suggest for everybody. If once you get this bottle, one, put it in a glass, put it to the side for a little bit, and have a pour of something. It doesn't matter the proof, just something to get your palate primed, because it's 143.6. So that was my recommendation. I was like, man, you gotta prime your palate, just so that you can get everything that you're gonna get from that pour. And that's what I suggest to you guys. If you're getting this pour, don't pour it and then like pour gasoline, pour gasoline, because you're gonna start off too hot. Have a pour, 100 to 120. I think he started off at I think it was a Driftless Glen at 120. And by the end of, like, he finished half of the pour, and then he poured where he had it poured. He had it poured, and then he started sniffing it. He went into the notes and stuff, what he was getting. A little different than what I got, but we all get different notes and stuff whenever we're drinking whiskey. It's just the way it is. But pretty close notes, but just a little different. But he got his notes, and then he tasted it, and he was like, okay, it's proofy. It's 143.6, and it's proofy. You get that. And then he had another sip, and then he had another sip. I think for the majority of like that hour and 46 minutes that he went, he was on that pour the whole time. Like, it was, he did pour a little extra in there, like a little bit extra, a little bit more in there. So he had a little bit on, he had more on his palate than or in his glass than I guess that he intended, but it was good because it allowed him to go through the whole thing. And then by the end of the night, he went back to that pour that he had, and he was like, I don't even want to drink it. He said, I just want to drink this pick, which was pretty awesome. I felt, man, I was watching the whole thing. I wasn't at home, so I wasn't able to jump on with him, but he had the pour, and he was reviewing it and stuff. And oh man, I enjoyed every minute of it. So of course, there's the in-betweens, conversation and stuff, but that I might make his comments one of my opening dialogues for one of these. Man, that was a pretty good. I appreciate Anthony, Bourbon Neophyte. Go subscribe to Bourbon Neophyte, by the way. Great channel. But he did a live review yesterday, and I was kind of nervous because I was like, well, if he just tries to go in on it, he's just going to say it's hot, because it's your palate will acclimate to it regardless. But you don't want it to just be that up front, you want something on your palate prior to, and that goes for any hazmat, any high proof whiskey. Put something on your palate. If you want to enjoy a high proof pour, don't just go right into the high proof pour. I mean, sometimes I've done it here because I got to do a review, and it's got to be first taste type stuff, or but there have been a few where I was like, there's no way I'm gonna try to, like the last Onyx and Amber 18 year that I did. I was like, nah, I don't want to give it a disservice or review it as a disservice. So I put something on my palate. I think it was a little too light. So when I actually tasted it to do the live that I did, but it wasn't the only one. It was a flight of hazmat, which Top Dog won that. So that was pretty cool. Gerald Romaine, cheers, man. I keep want to say Romaine. Sorry about that. If that slips out later on, but Romaine. Remind me. I'm ready to go. Let's go. Cheers, Top Dog. Top Dog in the house. Neo. It's Monday. Definitely Monday. I thought it was Friday, but it is a red Monday. Remember, everybody deployed. Cheers to you guys in chat. I'm still going through the chat, but cheers to you all. Love you guys. Thank you for joining me tonight. This is a if you didn't know, it's a 1792 flight. I changed this one out. Okay, so this one's changed out. Just because the picture is different, and so I don't want anybody to say, hey, that's not the small batch. I thought it would be unfair, you know, because the small batch is, I think, 90. These ain't really high proof whiskeys, but, you know, I didn't want, I wanted to give it a chance. And you know what? I thought the single barrel would be this is a single barrel pick. And these are all kind of special releases. So I thought it'd only be fair to have a single barrel pick special release. And this is the one I grabbed when I was down there visiting Z-Man and Bonnie and Ben. So we grabbed it. I grabbed this in one of the stores out there, and it's a pick. It's an Arizona pick. So, but remember, everybody deployed. Love you guys. Come home safe, and thank you to all those awesome people who support them. And can't wait to get home. Cheers. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. First pour in a few days, by the way. It's been a few days. I think I had pours on, was it Thursday? I had pours on Thursday, so I didn't have any pours this weekend, or did I? I don't remember. Tell you what, getting older is a bitch. But so what this is, and I thought it'd be funny because normally at the end of these flights and stuff that I do, or if I do a blind and stuff like that, at the end I do the mix. And I was thinking, hey, wouldn't it be a great idea if I started off with the mix and then tasted these? No, it's not a good idea. It is a weird blend. It is a weird blend. And it's probably going to throw it off all the way. It's got like, it turned my palate into like sandpaper. Jeremy Dirks is in the house. Pecker House, what is up? Cheers, brother. Happy Halloween month. It's a Halloween time of season. Cheers, everybody. Putting on this in the background while I cook. I tried cooking. I did a blend, and not a good one. Not a good one. So if I do this giveaway of this flight right here, at the end of the night, if I do this giveaway, just to give it away, no purchase necessary. Don't worry about that stuff. Just going to give away one flight to anybody who's still here by the end of this thing. And I just want to, that's my appreciation for you guys hanging out with me, is throwing a flight for somebody here who's hung out and put you guys on a wheel and then get it out to you. So really appreciate you. For those of you who had me pick up bottles, I already sent you guys information on what we need to do. So I already got one bottle out. Eric Gunderson has his bottle on the way. A friend of mine was going that way anyways, so he said he'll stop by his house and drop it off. Pretty cool. So he's going to get his bottle pretty soon, so I can't wait till he gets it. I put out on Patreon, and also for those of you who are free members, if you want to be a free member, go be a free member. And sometimes I put stuff on there first before I put it anywhere else. Sometimes it's at the same time, like when I do a live or something, I'll put, post like that. But any other information, like some of you would have got that early bottle release information to be able to grab that bottle. So that would have been pretty cool if more of you would have grabbed it. It's sold out. So, but I know I wanted to make sure everybody in the Patreon got a chance to do it, whether you were a paid member or a free member, and I hope a lot of you were able to get that. Because if you watch Anthony's, if you don't want to get mad, don't go watch Anthony's review of it, because if you watch the from when he starts tasting it to when he finishes his live, oh man, at first he was like, yeah man, I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna go take this and share it, go share it with, at this bottle share I'm going to. And then he's tasting it. By the end of the night, he goes, yeah, I'm not sharing this. He said, I'm not sharing it. He goes, I want, if I'm going to share it, I'm going to share it. I'm going to make sure I share it with people who will appreciate what's in this bottle. And I hope you guys, honestly, I hope you guys appreciate what's in that bottle, because it's going to be a good one. Let's see here. Got Little Old Fashioned is in the chat. See, hopefully everyone is doing well. Cheers to you. Little Old Fashioned, if you guys are not subscribed, go subscribe. I think he's almost at 1 million subs or something like that. Pretty good dude. Does a lot of bourbon hunting videos. Pretty cool. Go watch him. Go check it out. I got 2 of your first pick, and 1 for me and 1 for my buddy Mike. Nice, brother. You are not gonna be upset. I don't think so. But like I said, you gotta do the old have a pour. You don't have to have like a bunch of pours before you. Like I said, he only had 2 pours through his whole stream. I'm gonna have 5 right now, and probably a little more in under that time that he had to. So you never know. But it was crazy. It was fun. It was fun to watch. I wish I could have jumped on with him, but I was on the road. Thomas Anderson says, Joe! Thumbs up, muscles. All the emojis are on there. Still here. Cheers, everyone. Hey, glad you're here. Cowboy Whiskey Adventures, still here, everybody. And if you're not subscribed, I think he's got a channel, so go subscribe. And if you are in the chat, and you have one of those blue wrench things, and you see a channel jump in here, please drop their channel. Cowboy Whiskey Adventures. Go sub to that channel. Let's see. Let's hit the like button, everybody. Miss Joe. A red hand pointing. Interesting. Appreciate you, Miss Independent Joe. Your pick is coming Wednesday. I can't hardly wait. Let's see. At Thomas Anderson, you're gonna love it. Anthony was talking about it last night. Yep. I was just talking about that. 140. That's always my opening pour. Yeah. Hello. It's been a long time. Jesus. I've been missing you. Since you went away, I've been down and lonely. Yeah, it's never mind. Hey, Busey, what's up, man? Holy cow, that beard is white. It ain't even gray. It's like Santa Claus white. Dude, that's how long it's been, dude. Like Rumpelstiltskin over here. No worries. I'm a professional. Mr. Anderson says, Ben! Somebody jumped in the back a little while ago, and it just said watermelon. And it had a W on the thing. You're probably still in the chat wondering why I didn't put you on screen. You can't have your name as watermelon and no video going on, or you're not on. You got to be on screen, because as Ben would tell you, Ben would let you know that that is not the smart thing to do, is bring somebody on while There's no video or anything playing in the background. And by the way, I've been spinning this for the past 10 hours. So this isn't aligned with this because as you can see, there's 4 in a row here and that. So let me go ahead and take these off. This is bad. This is bad. This is this in one glass. And it's not good. I'm going to finish it because I'm a pro, just like Mr. Anderson over there. But if you get this pour, if you happen to get these pours, do not blend them. Oh my God, do not blend these. And I like these. I like some of these pours. At least I've tasted this one. I've tasted this one and this one. I haven't tasted this one. So this is going to be interesting. Let me take these off. There's no way I could have remembered the magic. It's all magic. It's all smoke and mirrors. It's all smoke and mirrors. But one, I'm going to tell you which one I like better. These are easier to get than the 12-year, the cognac, and this is the rum. Oh man, I can't believe it. I thought rum, cognac, single barrel, 12-year, aged, boom. It's gonna be a good one. No, it is not. It is not. It is not. Everybody's saying cheers to each other. Cheers, y'all. Cheers to you all. Good to see you, freaking Boosie. Boosie. Eric Mays in the house. What is up, brother? Cheers. Top Dog. Got a whole bunch of glasses for everybody so that we can share. Mr. Josh Fritz in the house. What is up, brother? Uncle Larry in the house saying cheers. Everybody saying cheers to each other. Do you have the sweet wheat there? I do. And I thought about putting it in here, in this, as maybe one of these special type pours where it's a different type of flavor profile. But I was like, I really hate sweet wheat. I am not a fan of sweet wheat. Every time I try to go back to it, to try to give it a 5th or 4th or 5th or 6th, I don't know how many, it's half the bottle is almost gone. And it's only because I'm trying to remember why I don't like it so much. It kind of reminds me of this now. Now that I think about it. Now this one, the rum is really nice on this, by the way. The taste is terrible. It's because it's got rum, it's got cognac, and it's got aged whiskey in it. So crazy. And now that I took a little sniff there, it's all over the place. All over the place. Uncle Larry in the house. Who we got? Let's see. Is that the Cowboy Whiskey Adventure, CWA? That's a good way to put it. It's a little easier to pronounce. CWA. Just like AMO, Against My Odds. Let's see, right back at you, Thomas Anderson. Mr. Anderson, cheers, says a little old-fashioned. Gerald, 100. Put me in, coach. Let's see. Glad you got your samples, Top Dog. Those are all hazmat. So you like high proofs. Those are all hazmat. So be careful with those. When I don't even remember when I had those. Could have been last week that I had that flight. And I probably shouldn't have had those all at once. That was a lot of hazmat for one evening. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. Richie Z says, cheers a little old fashioned. We got some cheers a little old fashioned. We got my baby girl in the house saying hi, Dad, from Brian and I. Cheers to you both. It is probably, what is it? Yeah, it's like almost 9 o'clock over there. So hopefully you two are having a nice dinner, or a late dinner, or nice dinner, or you had a nice dinner. I don't know how that works. I'm trying to talk from the past. Let's see. Just working on the bar tonight, moving stuff around, and cleaning up after blending for the Baker's blend event. Oh, nice, man. Nice. Yeah, I haven't seen the Bakers in a while. They hardly come around these parts. You know what I mean? It's all good. It's all good. Let's see. Thomas Anderson Neo says cheers to Viviana, or thumbs up. We got John Crans in the house. What is up, brother? There's a seat open if you looking for a place to hang out for a little bit. You don't have to stay the whole night. But you can stop on in if you want to. You can. It's up to you. Top Dog says, cheers, John. I think I'm almost caught up. I don't know, man. It seems like I should be caught up. Valet, Hanek, Hanasek is in the house. Ahoy, little old fashioned. All right, let's see. There's a little old fashioned's channel. Don't forget, if you can, Richie, throw up Cowboy's channel. I believe he has a channel too, Cowboy Whiskey Adventures. If you can, would appreciate it. I think we're almost caught up. I'm trying to catch up. Sorry if I'm missing anybody's chat here. It's taken almost a week for the bottle to get from California to Michigan. Must be sent by stagecoach. Dude, we just picked it like mid last month, and it's already going out to people. I mean, that's pretty quick. I had the bottle a week ago, but you know, believe me, from picking it to getting to the store to getting to you guys, man, I'd say I mean, the fact that it's on its way is crazy to me. I'm like, when I got to the store to pick up those bottles for the people who weren't able to get it sent to them through the store. I got in the store and they were boxing up people's orders like crazy. They were punching those things out. Like, they had the boxes there and they were getting put. They had just got them that day and they were pushing those bottles out. Like, they didn't waste any time. So, but I apologize if it seems like a long time. I know it's that anticipation thing that's going on, but it'll be there on Wednesday. So hopefully you enjoy it, and then hopefully that expectation ain't too high, because then you're gonna be like, oh man. Also, give yourself a little bit of a pour. It's a journey. It's a journey. I'm gonna tell you right now, that pour is a journey. I took myself and Shane. I took him a pour, and we were at the restaurant. We had it in our glasses. And the whole time he just kept saying, "Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad." Then it went from drinking it, yeah, you know what? It kind of changed on me. It's actually, yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And then take another drink. I'm really liking this. It's weird because it keeps changing every time I taste it. Like, it's a roller coaster flavor bomb. Like, the flavors just, by the end of the night, it went from like a root beer float to, and I don't want to give you notes, but don't because yesterday Anthony got chocolate and some other stuff. I don't want to give you notes or anything. But I personally got like a root beer float, a little bit of some vanilla influence in there, a little bit of oak, a lot of oak influence, but it wasn't oaky, and it was really man, I hate that word, viscous. That it was very mouth coating. So it always stood there, and by the end I was getting straight butterscotch, like crazy sweet butterscotch. And if you don't like sweet type profiles, this is that. So hopefully you guys enjoy it as much as I do. Larry 3R's in the house. What is up, brother? Cheers to you, man. Everybody saying cheers. Cheers, 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 everyone. I'll be listening while driving home. Heck yeah, brother. Appreciate you, man. Just make sure if you're gonna be here by the end of the night when I ask who's here, if you could pull over. I don't know how long you're on the road for, but just say here, and then I'll put your name on that wheel once we do that. Not right now. So you might already be home by then. Joe, the bottle I still want to find is a 1792 High Rye. You can find it. It's on secondary though, bro. And I don't know. Honestly, man, after tasting this one, I haven't tasted the rum yet. But after the cognac and the single barrel, I'm like, okay, you know what? They got a lot of flavors to choose from. I don't know. I think, if I'm not mistaken, aren't they all high rye anyways? Is it just a higher rye or something? I thought they were all high rye Barton anyways. So, like the single barrels are high. I thought were a high rye. You got your foolproof, and I thought they were all high rye, but I could be wrong. Rumpled foreskin. It's not good. It's not good. Let's see. Josh says, cheers, Ben. Eric Mays says, cheers, Crayons. Holy crap. How far behind am I? Got to get started on it. So I'm going to get started on this, and I'll click through because I don't want to keep you guys waiting here because we're already 30 minutes in, and I've only had like 3 sips of this, trying to catch up in chat and all this other stuff. But cheers to you guys. You know, I'll go on to the first one. I'll call this A, B, C, and D. It doesn't match up with this. At least I don't think so. I had it on the spinner earlier for those of you that were here a little earlier. So let's get this party started. I got A. Have to leave when the Mariners game starts. I agree. I'm not a big fan of sweet wheat. It's just the aftertaste. Yeah, the aftertaste, bro. That aftertaste is bad. It's not good at all. All right. So, Josh Fritz says, cheers, top dog. We're going to go into the first one. And it looks, look at that. I don't know if you guys could see that, but wow. Whatever this is really coating the glass. So you got 2 finished products going against 2 non-finished products. So we'll see how that works out. And see if the 12 year, the age of the whiskey actually makes it better than, and make it, you know, because that's going to kind of, once I have this on my palate, I don't know if it's this one, but, you know, once I have one of these that it's finished on my palate, it's probably going to ruin my palate for some of the other ones if they're on the back end. I don't know. All right. But cheers to you guys. Okay, this is probably one of the finished ones here. So, wow, that sucks that the first one is the finished one. All right. It doesn't suck, but it's just like, maybe I should have just did them in order or something. But anyways, cheers to everybody out there. Remember, everybody deployed. Here goes A. Here goes sample A, or bottle A, or glass A, or grade A. Noise. What was I going to do? Oh, the music. So there's no dead time while I'm sniffing on these bad boys.
Independent Joe. This is that show. The one we all know. His audience grows with the flows.
Do it.
The whiskey he be sipping on. It's risky if you be passing on.
Josh Fritz said, cheers, top dog. Dave Vogelsang is in the house. Cheers to you, man. All right. So this is one of the finished products. I just got to figure out if it's rum or if it's what is that other one? Cognac. So let's try to figure that out together. Wink. All right, here we go. What is that? If I get a little bit of a waxiness on there, I might call it a cognac. Cheers. I meant rum. if I get a little bit of waxiness, I usually get that on the four squares. There's something like waxy about the four square rums that I have. They're not bad. It's just there's a waxy taste that's left over. Once you get all that fruit and flavorful stuff that comes through, once it kind of dries down a little bit, you get a little bit of that, just a little bit of waxiness, at least for me, at least for me. So damn. Well, I mean, it's one of the finished ones. I got a 50-50 chance on this, but I guess I'm gonna have to wait to get to the other one, because this one is kind of rummy. It kind of has a rum profile on it. Maybe it's cognac. I don't know. I'm getting a little cognac on that. Because I'm not getting the waxiness of rum. And I'm not saying all rums have that. Just the ones I have. I'm not getting the waxiness. It is flavorful. It's sweet. I don't know how old these are. There's no age statement on these as far as I know. So I don't know if it's really young whiskey just finished for a few months or however long they finish them for, but let me know if this music's too loud as well, please. If it's too loud, let me know, because, All right, let me get through everybody saying cheers to each other. Try to catch up. So right now, as of right now, until I get to the other flavored whiskey or finished whiskey, I'm gonna call this the cognac. That's just at first thought. That's just first thought. It was fruity at the front, and I never got any type of waxiness on it or anything like that. And I don't get that on different cognacs. I have only a handful of cognacs. So I'm not I don't claim to be an expert at any of this stuff. I just but I have slept in a Holiday Inn Express once. So there you go. All right. See, everybody saying cheers to each other. SoCal Jake is in the house. What is up, brother? Cheers to you. Renee's Blend should be at Baker's Drink on Wednesday. Nice, man. Nice. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Everybody's saying cheers to each other. So I'm going to skip through. I apologize, everybody. I'm going to skip through. Everybody's saying cheers to each other. I really appreciate you guys. Again, you guys are freaking awesome. Everybody here. Hey, Dave Olsang, cheers, brother. And we got everybody saying cheers to Dave Olsang. There it is, right there. Cowboy Whiskey Adventures on YouTube. Go check it out. Hope you like the package. Whoa! This is a family channel, Dave Vogelsang. Larry 3R just subscribed to the Cowboy. Let's see here. Everybody said, Top Dog says I'm still here. I'm here still. Damn it. Viscous, or you can use oil. Yeah, it is oily. It does have on my pick. It does have nice oily coating, flavorful. I mean, I can't wait for you guys to have it. I don't know who. When I think, if I think viscous, I'm thinking like gunky. Like if you're eating like gummy bears and they're when you're biting on them, they get caught up in your teeth. Like it's like chunks of oil in the gears and stuff. That's I don't know. Maybe it's just me overthinking it. and that's probably what it is. There was actually a bottle called High Rye. It's probably discontinued. A Julie like favorite. Nice, man. Said hi. We messaged each other when I was trying to tell her about the bottle. Um, Her and Dan are doing well, by the way. And she says hi to everybody. She said hi to Moni, but that means everybody too, all you two. So, yeah. Let's see. Tracy Silly Yorkie in the house. Hi. Cheers. I believe your bottles should be there pretty soon too. I think. Did I send you something? I think I did send you something. Yes, I sent you something. So, um, a friend of mine is going to be dropping that off. So, hopefully you enjoy those pours. Um, we're gonna on. So since I got you guys here on November 10th, on the Marine Corps birthday, the bottle's a tribute to the Marine Corps. It says on the bottle, it says, "Happy birthday, Marines! Cheers to 250 years." So it's my tribute to them as part of the being part of that service. I wanted something from me. There's other bottles out there. I believe there's one somebody's trying to sell. It's like a 9 year. It's a 9 year pour, and it's like they're trying to sell it for like $270 or some crap. It was like really expensive, not including taxes and shipping and all that other stuff. That is crazy. It's a 9 year whiskey, and just because it's a, I don't like when they try to, like gain, like profit on my service's name. You know what I mean? And he's probably a former service member. I get it, but come on, man. That's just crazy. I mean, the bottle that I had at 125 for a 20-year-old whiskey. That's crazy. That's crazy. And I'm so glad that Jazz hooked it up, and he gave you guys an opportunity first. And man, I really appreciate him for doing that. He is cool. I didn't think the sweet wheat and cognac bottle were that bad. Yeesh. Okay, well, this is the cognac. I'm thinking this is the cognac, and it's not bad, but it's just there's just really nothing there up front. It's fine. The flavor dies down really quick, and like I don't feel like I need to like rinse my palate or do anything with this next drink because there's nothing there. You know what I mean? So I don't need. So I'm hoping one of these will last, and it will leave an impression. This right here, I don't know if it's the rum or the cognac. I'm saying cognac, but it's all right. It's very nice on the glass. It's very coating on the glass. But I'm assuming all these are. I mean, you could see that on the glass right there. It's kind of the same as what this is too. So let's see if this is another finished one. Okay, this one might not be finished. This one's a little sweet, a little nice. It's nice, sweet, nice. Man, it's really sweet on the nose. Cheers to you all. Remember, everybody deployed. This is Glass B. Interesting. To me taste like it doesn't have it isn't finished. At least it doesn't taste finished. It has a lot of grain to it. I'm getting some sweet cornbread type flavor to it. It has a little grain to it, but it seems older for some reason. So I don't know if this would be the single barrel, and I don't know how old the single barrel is. I don't think they give that information either. But it does seem like a little older whiskey. So is this the 12 year? A lot better on the second sip, by the way. The first sip, kind of. The first sip, a little off, but second sip, all the flavors came in. It's really like a sugarcane sweetness on the palate. I'm gonna bring in a cool channel. Cowboy whiskey adventure. So here we go. Where's that thing? All right, here we go. Cheers, brother.
Hey, how's it going?
How's it going? How you doing tonight?
All right. You threw an open invitation. I thought I'd jump in for about 30 minutes if you don't mind. Share a couple with you.
Nah, man. I'm just going through this flight. Always love it when people jump on and talk about their channels and stuff like that.
Yeah.
How long you been doing this?
Just about a year, a little over a year now. And honestly, I don't even know why I really got into it, other than I had so many friends that were bourbon drinkers and they're always trying to get me into it.
Yeah.
And it's like the only experience that I'd ever really had with it was that brown paper bag under my grandpa's sink when I was a kid.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, and I've learned so much in just the past, little bit of time that I've been doing it, and I enjoyed it a lot. And the biggest thing for me, and the biggest reason for starting, was because a lot of the stuff that you can get on the East Coast that's more readily available, you can't find so much here in Washington State. So it was more along the lines of trying to find stuff that you could compare to it, different distilleries, local distilleries, and things like that. And I found quite a few that I've really enjoyed. But I've also found a lot of the tater bottles that everybody talks about, and I've enjoyed. So
yeah. Yeah, I mean, people call them tater bottles, and I get it because everybody's after them. But everybody's after them for a reason. It ain't that they're the best thing out there, but they're pretty consistent in what they put out, and you can rely that you're going to get something that's actually kind of tasty. It isn't going to blow your socks off or anything, or make you convert you into a single brand whiskey drinker, but or a sipper, or whatever you want to call it. As for myself, I mean, I like Buffalo Trace. I like their products. They're pretty consistent. You can rely on, especially when they have, picks come out, like from different places and stuff, like 10-year, like Eagle Rare or something like that. People get a pick of that. You can know that you're going to get something that's a quality, pour.
Yeah, absolutely.
So and it is taterish, I guess, but I don't know. I never accuse anybody of being a tater unless.
That's all right. I fully embrace it, but then again, I'm also a member of the trash pallet army, so to speak. So.
Yeah, gotcha. And, got story time in the chat. Cheers, you beautiful bearded son of a bitch. I'm like, Wyatt ain't got no beard. This is a beard. He's got a goatee.
Yeah, you know what? I just recently, within the last 6 months, I've never had a beard or a goatee in my entire life.
Really?
And yeah, I had surgery on my shoulder, and I couldn't shave with my right hand. So I was like, and I kind of liked it, so I kept it. The wife said, yeah, not the beard, goatee's okay. But so I was like, all right. So I'm just kind of sporting that for a while. We'll see how that goes. So.
I see all the law enforcement patches up there. Are you law enforcement, prior law enforcement, or?
Still currently, yes.
Oh, nice,
25
nice.
years. Past 25 years. 5 more
That's
till
awesome.
retirement.
Well, thank you for your service.
Yeah, absolutely.
We got another service member here, Eric Gunderson. Cheers, everybody. Just popping in to say hello. Still at the hospital for a couple more hours. He's working right now. Making that difference, saving people's lives. So I appreciate you as well, Eric Gunderson.
Absolutely.
Good dude.
Cheers,
right
Eric.
there. He I think he was one of the first people who told me that he ordered the. I had a pick just come out. Well, it was out for like 3 days and it was gone. But it was crazy. It was like everything just happened like really fast. So you're probably
Where's your pick
smiling at
from?
somebody's comment, but I haven't. Let's see. I don't think they're as old as Thomas S. More Joe bottles, hence their higher price. Love the cognac finish whiskey. I like the one from Thomas S. More. I remember that one. I really like that one. I probably should have put it up against this one. Wait a minute. Do I even have that one? Don't you hate it when you're like trying to figure out all the different bottles that you bought in the past year, and you're like, shit, like trying to keep track of dumb bottles, like, because I try to buy different ones, like, so that when you're reviewing or you're doing this type of thing,
I don't see how you can keep track. I mean, good Lord, everything behind you there is. It's like, what in the?
Yeah,
First time I saw your bar.
Yeah, there's like 40 bottles back here. At least that's what I tell my wife. Wink, wink, if she's listening. Let's see. Sleeping in a Holiday Inn Express caused Joe an ER visit. We got who we got? We got Ed in the background.
Hey,
What's
Joe,
up,
thanks
brother?
for subscribing.
Cheers, cheers, cheers to you. Let's see, where am I at? How many? Wonder how many of those old barrels, 20-year-old juice are left in those warehouses. Can't be many. From what I understand, they had Onyx and Amber had like 5 or 6 to choose from, and I'm not sure they were the only ones who had them. But all I know is I think we grabbed the best one. at least in my mind, because I tasted a few other ones that were same from the same different barrels, but from the same line. And I don't know how Benjamin Rosen, who is the founder of Onyx and Amber, and on November 10th, Marine Corps birthday, we're having a special pour of that here, and from what I gathered, he'll be able to come and hang out with us live, and we'll ask him more about those barrels and some of the other stuff they got planned for Onyx and Amber. So be here November 10th if you on the Marine Corps birthday, and we're gonna pour some of those pours with him, and we'll ask him some more. We'll ask him some questions. What's up? What's up, Z-Man? It's a Monday. I go Mondays.
I get that. Sometimes you don't go Monday.
I'm just kidding.
You're always just kidding.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Either kidding or apologizing.
What's that?
Huh? Get your hearing fixed, brother.
All right.
Cheers, Thomas.
Did you wake up on the wrong side of the chair?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Shane says that pick is fire at Independent Joe. Yeah, man. I appreciate you. Joe, love the Stoles glasses you're tasting from. I'm using one tonight. Nice, man. What's in the glass, Richie?
Wrong screen.
And everybody, put in the chat. What's the pour you're having tonight? It looks like Cowboy is having some Remus.
Yes, sir.
Nice, the 9-year. What do you think of that? I have a sample of it, but I passed on the bottle.
I really like it. I got it from Bourbon Baller Lee, and he was like, "Yeah, people have been asking me if you can get more of it to get it." Yeah. I just happened to show up when he got more, so I stole the bottle.
Okay. Well, I got a sample of it, and I got to try it before I took the sample with me, and you know what? I was kind of happy with the sample, and you know, not that it was bad or anything. I was just because I'm a Remus. I like Remus. I like their Gatsby's. You know, their 15-year whiskeys is to me a solid pour. You know, some of their reserves that they put out. Not all of them are hitters, but some of them are pretty good. Those ones are pretty good.
I gotten a high rye from him. I can't remember what it was, but boy, me personally, I didn't care for it. It had way too much kick to it for me. I mean, I'm still like in the max 120, 130 top. So your pick that you were talking about, the hazmat, I'm like, man, I don't think I can handle that.
It doesn't drink that hot, bro. It doesn't drink that hot. I wish you know, send me an email, bro, and I'll get you a sample of it.
Sure.
Jeremy Dirks.
I did the sample from it was Northwest Bourbon and Baker Drinks. Their Copperworks.
Yeah.
That I really enjoyed that. Oh man, and it's a single malt too. But that Tropical Peaches was fantastic.
Isn't that what you're talking about, Joe?
Well, what'd you say?
Tropical Peaches, is that their pick or is that your pick?
No, that's the Baker's pick.
Okay.
Yeah, that was good. I enjoyed it.
This one's really fruity, and it's throwing me off because I was like, man, is this the other finished whiskey? And sorry everybody, I jumped to C and I didn't cheers everybody, but cheers you all. Remember everybody deploy, cheers. But I just got into this one. Let me show you what it looks like on the glass real quick. And again, I mean, they're all coating the glass really well. Got some legs for days on all of these, so pretty good stuff. Jeremy Dirks is in the house. Cheers, cheers. Let's get him some more subs tonight. Heck yeah, man. Cowboy Whiskey Adventures. Go check him out. Shane Long says Tater's gonna tight.
Correct.
And you know what? I don't. You know, I'm with you on that, man. I'm a Tater myself. I have a few Tater bottles. Probably overly tatered bottles that I probably, you know, like my wife wasn't too happy about, but that I grabbed too. So,
what was your biggest disappointment for a tater bottle that you looked for, and then you finally found it, and then you tried it, and you were like,
I can't believe what I just did.
Yeah, I mean, not necessarily terrible, but just like way off the mark from what you expected.
Way off the mark. Let's see. I would probably go with, because there's a couple of bottles that I have that are just not good, but they are not tater bottles.
No, this specifically has to be like a tater bottle.
1792. I've heard of people liking that one. To me, it is not my jam.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a tater bottle. Hirsch, their light blue label Not good at all. I mean, that's another one that's not very good. I don't know. I'd have to kind of go through and see. There,
Let me know when you get a chance. I'd
Yeah.
love to hear it. I ask everybody that because, I mean, it's like between that and then the bottle that you bought that you wish you hadn't of, that you wish you'd just gotten a sample first. Not necessarily that you hate it, but you got the bottle and you're like, man, why did I spend that much money on that bottle?
I'm gonna be honest. I think if I got a sample first on half the stuff that I have, I'd probably be like, you know what? I'm gonna enjoy this sample.
Yeah,
And
that's
for
one
me,
thing I have learned.
For me, there's a difference between sipping on a sample and having your bottle. For some reason, it tastes different to me when you have the bottle, and because there's been pours where I'm like, I had the pour and it was great, and then I get the bottle and it wasn't so great, or vice versa. I've had that go either way.
Yeah, I can understand that.
So Jeremy Dirk says trash pallets. Buffalo Trace Sazerac store picks are my favorite daily sippers. Heck yeah, man.
I
Tater's
just
gonna
got one
take.
from a local.
Haters gonna hate. I subscribe to Cowboy Whiskey as well.
Hey, thank you very much. Like I said, I'm still working on getting my videos right, sound right, background bar, all that stuff looking somewhat decent, so I can, put decent videos out. So
Yeah.
my videos, I'm trying to put one out a week and have some decency to it. So, if you subscribe, please be patient. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. But I'm working on getting some decent quality stuff out to where people actually want to watch the channel and not just go, "Who is that freaking idiot?"
Hey, just because there's people here right now doesn't mean they're not thinking that.
Every time I watch
About me. Pecker House says beards are just nature's way of saying I give up on skincare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. Just cover it up, man. Just cover it up.
Yeah.
I say go to the liquor store and crack open 2 bottles on the shelf, do a comparison on video, and walk out of the store.
Yeah. I don't feel like arresting myself. Thank you.
You're not gonna get arrested for that. Don't
Appreciate
tell
that, Richie. Yeah, Onyx and Amber.
Well,
The
not in
founder,
Washington State anyway.
the founder will be here on November 10th. So mark your calendars. Come hang out. It's gonna be, and since it's the Marine Corps' birthday, I might have an extra bottle to give away. We might do a giveaway that day. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. But
don't do that. Just send it to me.
yeah. So anyway. Jack's
Oh my
Barrel
God.
Proof
Did
Rye
you
from
actually-
Coy
did you
Hill,
actually-
House 1 through 13. Oh, nice, man.
Did
Is that what
actually
you?
hear
Is that what you got in the
something
glass?
What'd you say?
1 Tech 13. My bad. 1 Tech 13. I said 1 through 13.
I have that hero edition of the Jack Daniel's single barrel proof, but it's the rye. It's last year's. But I love that. That's fantastic.
Well, if it's from Barrel House 1 Tech 13, it says it on the neck tag, and then it's a Coy Hill bottle. So check. You could probably check that later and see if you got a Coy Hill bottle.
I will.
Let's see. Gerald is sipping on 1792 Bottle and Bond. Don't have enough of them for a flight. Well, you might win this flight tonight. Your other flight is on the way, by the way. So hopefully that gets there soon. Let's see. Joe, currently Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Proof 132.3. Nice.
Here comes the helicopter.
Everybody's drinking some good stuff tonight.
I got that Jack Daniel's Heritage, the single barrel, the new one, and I wasn't as impressed with it as I thought I would be. So,
Are you talking about the toasted?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, so I definitely wouldn't put it in a category of top whiskey of the year, but it is a nice sipper. It is a nice sipper. That's what I'll give it. I won't give it a top 10 list type whiskey though.
It's one that if I hadn't found it on base, I probably wouldn't have paid more than MSRP for it.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's just I thought it would be better. So
That's some of the words that Z-Man hears whenever he's with his lady friend.
Hey,
I'm just kidding, Z-Man. I'm just kidding.
Hey, don't laugh at him, Cowboy. This is fucking Jersey.
Thomas Anderson, Neo, is sipping on some Woodford Batch Proof 121.2 that he picked up for 60. What? 40, 60, is it six, for $40, 60% off? Nice, man. Holy crap, that's a good deal. I mean, how can you be mad at it? Like it wasn't one of my favorites. I do have that bottle, and it wasn't like one of my favorites or anything. It wasn't like top whiskey in the top 10 of whiskeys of the year. I don't think any of those Woodford Batch Proofs. So I stopped buying them. I didn't buy this year's anyways, or I might have, and I don't know. But I honestly, those batch proofs are, I think they're fine. It really, for the price, they definitely should make some type of list, like a top 10 list at minimum for what they try to sell it for. I'm glad you got it for $40. That's definitely my price range. I never pay for anything over $40 because I don't like paying for high proof, expensive whiskey.
It's because you're a cheap ass.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Z-Man.
Retired cheap ass.
Matt from Whiskey Wisdom sent me this Russell's Reserve 15 year, 117.2 proof. So,
Who?
Matt, thank you.
No, what was
Matt.
in the bottle?
The Russell's Reserve 15 year.
Russell's Reserve. Oh, yeah, 15 year, yeah. Yeah, I have that bottle that's last year. I think that came in like number 1 or number 2 for last year's top 10.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. He always sends me good stuff. I send him like cheap shit from Washington State, like Ghost Dog, and he sends me
but
stuff
he don't know
like
the
this.
difference. But he don't know the difference. It's okay. Hancock Reserve is the biggest disappointment for a Tater bottle. They're actually sitting on shelves at my Total Wine over here. The Hancock Reserves. They raised the price from, I think it was $45. They raised it to $75, and now they're just sitting because nobody wants to drink that at $75. There's just no way. I paid same thing. I paid $43 for my bottles.
That's the same shit. That's the same shit they did to McKenna.
Yeah, McKenna went crazy on their prices, and now their prices are starting to drop because nobody wants.
They're sitting on
Richie
shelves.
Z, I'm about to find out if it's mine too.
Here in Cali, you would get away with it. Here in Cali, you would get away with it.
Yeah, he's talking about what I said about sampling a bottle on the shelf.
Oh. Yeah.
We all know how California is.
Oh, I'm sorry,
We
you're in
know how
California.
you are.
Yeah, I crack 2 samples on a shelf and get away with it. When I start, don't pay attention to nothing.
Peckerhouse says Z-Man's Bourbon channel is going to be an OnlyFans. Sorry about that. It took me a while to. I was like, "What is Old Forester?"
That's
I was
only.
like, I had whiskey on the brain. I had a whiskey brain.
The only way you're gonna watch it is if you like feet.
Ew, not your feet. Let's see. Josh Fritz says that's right. Cowboy Whiskey Adventures. It's below grand. It's below grand. It's not a crime. Holy Christmas, my Barbie collection may just get bigger, or just may I read that backwards. I read it like Yoda. That's scary. That's a scary thought, Bill.
Funny you are.
I definitely want the JD Toasted Heritage, but never seen one yet. Hey, I hope you grab one. Got to check your Costco's over there in the Bay Area, Richie, because the Costco's over there get a lot of stuff, man.
Hey,
Or if
it's
you've
not
got a
like the
friend
one at
that
my
can,
Walmart.
if you got a friend that can get you one on post, I know that most of the Class 6s on military bases have them. I mean, like, a lot. Because mine had probably 5 cases of them. It was
really?
ridiculous. Yeah. I walked in there and they were just on an end cap, a ton of them.
Yeah, I haven't been there in about a month, so I know that they had them in our Costco's, like pallets of them.
Oh, yeah?
And I have one in a backup, so I'm good.
My Costco
And-
sucks. That fucking gnat just flying around me. What the hell?
Yeah, we
Kill it,
noticed
man.
that. It's so weird.
Kill it.
What'd you say, Z-Man?
He said he got a gnat in there. I told him
Yeah.
to kill it. They're a pain when you got a drink on the table because you have to keep covering it up so they don't end up in it.
I'd drink
Well,
it even
I mean,
if
if
you
he
flew in
drinks
it. I wouldn't
Good night,
give a
all.
crap.
I'm here if I win. It's amazing. Let's see. Yep. All right. Woo! I caught up. What the heck? Since I caught up, let's go on to the last pour. Okay, this one right here was kind of fruity, kind of threw me off. I thought, man, is this a finished whiskey? I don't think it's finished. I'm gonna say this is the single barrel. So right now I got cognac in my brain. Cognac. I think this is the 12-year. It had a little bit more age to it on the profile. I'm gonna say this is the single barrel. I haven't smelt it yet, and so I might change my mind because of the fruitiness on this. But I'm thinking this is the single barrel because it didn't have any rum because that's all I got left as far as profile. So that would mean that I didn't mix these up very well. That's what it looks like on the glass. I don't know if you guys can see that. If you have a little screen,
Nice. It
that's
just
the way it looks on the glass there. But here we go. Cheers to you all. Remember, everybody deployed. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Cheers.
Cheers, man. Yeah, what the fuck am I doing with the damn YouTube?
Sorry, I missed that. Z-Man, what'd you say?
I'm talking to myself, man.
It's not good to talk to yourself, man. You got people here to talk to.
Because I'm trying to get
Yeah.
YouTube to fucking
This is wrong.
cooperate.
This is the
luck.
long finished whiskey. I'm gonna say it's not very good. Not good at all. But I could tell that this is finished and it's not very good. I would say that the cognac is a little better, but this dies down really quick. Or I'm sorry, this dies down really quick as far as the palate goes. I don't even think I need to re-drink through all these to tell you what they are. I think whatever, like me mixing this, because I mixed this in the beginning to taste through these, and I think the rum messed up all these by pouring these together. So now I understand why this tastes like this from tasting this now. I think this is the rum. I think this is the single barrel. I think this is the 12-year. And I think this is the cognac right here. Yeah, that's the cognac right there.
I'm watching Joe on my laptop. That's why I keep looking over here.
Oh, no worries, no worries.
Hey, is this a bourbon channel?
What's that?
I thought this was a tequila channel, damn it. Oh, man. Damn.
Is it just a whiskey channel?
Just whiskey, brother.
That's
So I have had like tequilas on here, but I'm definitely not an agave guy, so it's just one of those things that I can't get used to that aftertaste of the agave. It just doesn't. I can't do it.
Does it make you
Well,
want
how
to
do
spit or
you feel
swallow?
about tequila? Why?
Certain ones I like. there's a lot of them that I've tried that I can't even believe I drank them. But when I was younger, everything was about shots and getting drunk and being an idiot. So, but that was many, many moons ago.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I like some of the stuff that's been finished in the rum barrels or the bourbon barrels, and I enjoy it. But man, some of it it's a whole different requirement from bourbon to me. I mean, it just has a completely different flavor profile. But there are things some of them that I like, and things that I don't. So it's just like anything. Everybody's going to have a different palate, and I'm just talking and sound stupid, so I'll just shut up. I'm actually going to leave.
No, I was totally engulfed in that thought process.
I really enjoy some of the ones that are finished in bourbon barrels, and I think that I can't remember the one that is finished in some of the Buffalo Trace barrels, but I really enjoy it. And I can't think of the name off the top of my head, and I apologize. And Lee's probably screaming at me if he's watching your channel. But they're really good, and I like them neat. I found that I like, especially bourbon altogether. I found that I really enjoy it more neat than I do with any water or ice, unless it's like a lower proof, and then it's But anyway, I'm gonna go and watch the Mariners beat up on the Toronto Blue Jays. So my wife's downstairs telling me it's time to come watch the game. So thank you for letting me hang out. I really appreciate it.
No worries. Appreciate you, man.
You guys are awesome. And for the ones who subscribe to the channel, thank you so much. It's a pleasure. Seriously, it's just getting started. I know, like I said, I've been doing it for about a year, but I'm still really just getting started. So I'm really enjoying this. You guys take it easy, and he just did my outro. I'll get out of here. You guys take it easy.
All right. Cheers, brother.
Hello, goodbye.
He'll learn about the long goodbyes.
Or he'll learn about the Irish goodbye.
But seriously, cheers, Wyatt. Really appreciate you jumping on, dude. Anytime you feel like you're feeling froggish, jump on, dude, and hang out with us. Ben goes on Friday nights.
Allegedly.
He's an after hours guy that goes earlier than after hours.
Usually shirtless.
Usually short streams. No, 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
It's on there shirtless, showing off his nipple rings.
Yeah. Let's see here. On to Nerd Whiskey Frame Ranch. Okay, so that's what I got, folks. This is it right here.
That looks like 1792, isn't it?
Yep. And I said this is the rum, and I say rum is not good. I say this is the cognac. I say this is the single barrel, and I say this is the 12 year. This is how I think it's lined up right now.
Oh.
Well, there you go. Bada boom, bada bing.
Bada boom, bada bing. Let's see here. Are you having anything tonight, Ben?
I mean, I will. I haven't had anything yet, so I'm looking for inspiration. Actually, I haven't had nothing in a couple days, so.
Yeah, I haven't had anything in a few days either, and I had this. I made the mistake of blending these because I thought it would be funny to blend them.
I heard that in the beginning. You said it was
dude. If this is the rum, and I think it is, this is what caused this to be nasty. It is not a good pour, and that's just my opinion. This is how they're still lined up the right way like this. So I'm gonna check the bottles real quick to confirm. So that is the cognac. So I was correct on that one. 1 for 1. This is the 12 year. This is my favorite, by the way, without question. That was an easy easy one to choose. I mean, this is this is the single barrel, and this is
So you
the
would say
rum.
you're a try before you buy or a skip
Oh
on
man,
that.
I'm saying skip, bro. I'm saying skip on the cognac and the
Skip on
rum,
that too.
especially the rum. The cognac's fine. It's just not there's you get very little influence of cognac, and it just dries up really quick. The flavor's gone. There's no flavor there after like not it is
You
weird.
have the
It's like
you have the Thomas More cognac,
the what?
the Thomas More cognac finish.
I thought I did. I have to go check.
That would be interesting to put those two against each other.
You know what? When I tasted those as a flight, all of them tasted really good. Surprisingly better than what I'm tasting here tonight, except for this 12 year. I like the 12 year, of course.
I stopped in a store tonight that had the Thomas Moore's for $100 a bottle.
Dude, a lot of the stores, like other than that store where they're selling it for fucking, what was it?
Like $14.
$14. Everywhere else I see them, they're all like $40. Like everywhere else I see them here, anyways. They're
Or they're still marked up to the moon
yeah.
because it was allocated. Yeah, it might have been allocated, but nobody wanted it.
Yeah, because right now at Total Wine they're $40. Like I was there last night, and I was like, man, I wonder if I have these ones. And I took pictures of them, but I haven't checked yet whether I have them or not. Because if I don't, I'm gonna grab it for $40. I'm gonna grab it, even though I paid $13-14 for those ones. Russell's picking the glass. Oh, you know what? We didn't even get his thoughts on that Russell's 15. We don't know what he thought of it.
Joe, when you got those, did they have like shelves full of them, or there's like one of each?
There was 4 rows. There was like four bottles in a row, and like maybe 5 or 6 bottles in each row.
Wow, so they had a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, over there in Yuma. So if anybody's in Yuma, go check out that store. You can grab some very cheap Barton over there, which are supposed to be high-end Barton. I like them. I like it. I actually like it better than what I've tasted tonight. And they're all finished They're all finished Barton. I think they're Merlot finish. I think you have the Merlot finished Thomas More bottle. I have 4 of them, Thomas. And I think you just wanted to write down your own name. So holy cow, I got them all right. I won't blend these because I guess I'll just pour them all here and just make it a punishment pour. I will keep the 12. Is that the 12? That's the 12. I'll keep the 12 on its own and pour the rest of them in here and just punish myself for pouring this extra pour for no reason. And it's a punishment to myself for doing that. But yeah, man. So you gonna pour something or?
Yeah, I poured something. I'm not too happy with it, so I'm just kind of shooting it and get the beginning pour out the way.
Okay. So that's did you see Anthony's review last night?
I saw a good part of it. I mean, he's a little. I love him, but it can take a while to get the actual opinion.
Yeah. You know what? I enjoyed it. I mean, of course, there's a lot of in between because he gets sidetracked a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I could understand it because you want to keep engaged with the chat and shit like that. But
so when you ramble on forever, that's because you want to keep people engaged.
I'm sorry. I think can you use sign language, Z-Man? Because
yeah, it sounded like he was cutting out, right?
oh, there you go. There you go. All right. Let's see. Time to go to bed. Last time I've been to Yuma is 214. Good old days. Were you stationed there, Valet? Valet? Their Merlot is the best one. You know, I'd have to go back to that video to figure out which one was my favorite. But I might have got 2 of those wrong out of the whole flight. This one I didn't, but you know, now that I leave the 12 year out of this and I added those other ones to this, it's actually not bad anymore. But I don't know if it's because I'm starting to catch a buzz. You know what I mean? Let's see. Merlot is the best one. Yeah, there's a lot in here. Do you like any of the 1792s? Do you have a favorite that you've had of 1792? What do you think of the sweet wheat, man?
Sweet wheat, boring as shit. But it's still sought after, so I get my backup away with the thing because a lot of people want to try it. That was actually one of the bottles I gave away. I gave away my bunker bottle of that.
I would have done that too.
Just
I would give it away. I also let me know when your brother-in-law, is it your brother-in-law, Brian?
Yeah.
Let me know when he's back in town so I can send him his stuff.
I believe he flew today, actually. And he actually picked me up some stuff in tax and duty free and picked him up some stuff himself up.
See, look, now we got Mark getting, he's getting salty. Mark, it's not because of you sent me the bottle. It's the bottle itself. It's just, it is not, maybe it's just because it's first pour. Maybe it'll open up, but it's weird. So I don't know what it is. And I think you said it the first time I saw you taste it. You said the same thing. Mr. Bourbon Neophyte in the house. Anthony's in the house. Cheers, man.
You know, I got a comment on that, but I'm going to use sign language. Just tell it, Mark, you and your rum bottle.
Oh, shots fired there, Mark. Mark, you should come on here and respond. I'm just saying.
I'm actually working on those labeling things.
Mark, did you get that flight? It should have got there. Well, it might get there tomorrow, but it might have got there today. Did you get your flight? Joe, you picked the Merlot bottle as your favorite. I have a great memory. Okay. Memory. Gotcha. Well, appreciate that, man. Thanks for reminding me. And I can tell you right now, this 12-year is not bad at all. And it's probably my favorite of the 1792. Of course, it's, you know, it's out there. I won't say that it's like it's not a top 10 bottle of anybody's whiskey, but it's a good bottle to have, I think, on your shelf. Let's see. Do you know 1792 12-year a big batch product, or are they just single barrels year to year? Is there? I think the 12-year only came out that 1 year, which was what, 3-4 years ago. But they had a huge amount that came out. I don't think it's a yearly. That's not a yearly release, is it, man?
What 12-year? It's a continual release. They don't say the schedule. It probably comes out a couple times a year.
Because I hardly see them anywhere.
They sit here.
Yeah.
For months on end. I can usually get them. I mean, sometimes they'll be marked up to $60. $65. So
I never win.
people are throwing money at the stage here.
Oh, appreciate you. Holy crap. Rigged. No, this is a no purchase. This is just, you just got to be here. No purchase necessary, brothers. I will give you an extra entry, but that's the best I can do. There's no guarantee you're gonna get it, but you get 2 entries. I really appreciate you guys for donating to the cause.
So it's official.
I'll probably just have another 6 months before I see that $10, maybe longer. But no, I appreciate you guys doing that, and you guys are freaking awesome. Let's see, flight to me, don't think so, but I didn't check the mail actually. Go check it real quick. It might be there. It's supposed to be there today or tomorrow, Wednesday the latest. So you can jump on and have a pour with me if you want. You don't have to, but you can. I know you have other pours that I've given you, so.
Probably in the shitter right now.
And Mark, I have the evolutions. They have the evolution right here, so we can try that together. The 12 year is hard to find in many markets, but it's very tasty and underrated. Yeah, definitely an easy sipper. I mean, it is what it's low. So it's 96.6, but it's a tasty pour at that pour. It's just one of those ones where you can just sit back, relax, have the drink. Nothing offensive about it. Just a nice pour. Foolproof store pick was good that I tried. I have a few store picks of the different ones. I don't have a small batch store pick. Did they ever do those? I never seen those.
Yeah, they do exist. Small batch single barrels. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen those ones.
That does exist. I don't own one, but I do know they exist.
Yeah, I think I saw somebody that had one, but I was like, man, did they put their own sticker on that?
Yeah, you know what? I've seen them on videos now that you say that. When the sticker on them's a big old fucking giant circle.
Oh, shit. Is it like one of the crop circles?
No, it looks like something you'd stick in a baseball hat.
Oh, gotcha.
It's that big.
And would you say it was too buku?
Just a little bit.
I bought 2 12-year 1792s early for. Oh wow! I haven't seen them for less than like $60, man. That's why I only have one, because I went above budget for that one. That's a good price though, Dave. Nice, man.
I don't know what my second store has.
I don't have the 12 years, the 12-year are single barrels. I don't know if the 12-year are single barrels. It's batches. I would assume that it is, because they had a lot of it. I know they had a lot of bottles that they released for those. I don't know exactly how many, but I know that's why you could still find them easily, and they're sitting around. There's no way that was a single barrel, that release. So you gave yourself an extra chance there, Jeremy, and Larry. Appreciate you guys. Larry.
How's that possible?
Let me make sure before I say. Let me see. Camera. There was like so many damn samples that I sent, that I had hand delivered or sent out. Can't remember everybody. Oh, that was the same one. But I think you won something there, Larry. Maybe it was a long time ago.
He won some on Bonnie Street. I know that.
Okay, yeah, you did. So you should have got that already, definitely. Let's see, you should have got that. Oh shoot, that was a while ago. Never mind. Shoot, now I forgot what I sent you, Larry. Oh, you won the bomb burgers. What was it? You won the Penelope Vet pour and the bomb burgers pour. What'd you think of those, Larry? Larry, that was the only picture I could find of you, dude. Is that you? I threw it on there, even though I didn't know for sure. ASMR Whiskey's in the house. What is up, brother? If you are not subscribed, please go subscribe. And tell them that Ben sent you.
Who the fuck is Ben?
Who is it?
Are you okay? Stop hitting yourself.
My fucking head itches. My leg hurts.
What? That's because you got to take a shower, dude. I mean, you know.
Ain't got nothing to do with a shower, man.
Probably does, you stinky bastard.
Shut the fuck up, man.
You sweaty bastard.
Yeah.
Neo,
Hey, when
hello.
I start smelling, that's when it's time to take a shower.
Smells like Fermunda in there.
Ramon cheese.
Let's see. Everybody's saying I like the 10 more grape. They're both grape. Wait, the 10. Did I send you a 10 something? That is you. Okay, cool. I got your samples, Joe. Thank you. Still haven't poured them. Jump on and let's have them together, bro.
That's all right. I'm patting my weave. I'm trying to keep it down, man. It wants to stick up.
That is me, LOL.
My weave.
Yeah. That was the only picture I could find, dude. Every other picture. I actually had to have that picture fixed because it wasn't a full picture. So I was like, I had to try to make it a full picture. So I had AI fix it for me.
Hey, Joe. Indpndnt1 at Gmail, right?
What's that, brother?
Indpndntjoe1 at Gmail, right?
Yes.
That's it.
I just sent out Eric Gunderson. He's actually with patients right now. He came in here earlier to let us know he was working at the hospital. So,
yep.
Have a great work night there, Eric Gunderson. Appreciate you, brother, and your service to your community.
Is Eric still a sphincter doctor?
Is he a what?
Sphincter doctor.
What? No.
I don't think so. I mean,
I'm just asking. Say no, man. Like Ben, he gets on here, he's all perfect all of a sudden.
Let's see, that Shrek liquor store in Louisville have some crazy sales. Blackened cast strength. What? $20? Dude, grab that shit, dude. That's crazy. That's a crazy $20. I think he's
on your $20.
He's on your side of the town, bro.
I like Bourbon Hunter.
Valence out there in I think New Jersey, New York area, somewhere out there.
I don't know. I don't know the name, but yeah, $20. I would have left it on the shelf.
Are you crazy, dude? I have it here. I haven't poured it in a long time, but every time I pour, I'm like, why ain't I pouring this more often? They're actually pretty good.
I give any of the regular blackened products 2 thumbs down.
Damn, that's crazy. I actually like them. For $20, dude, I love them. Dude, you're not gonna find a better price than that. There is no way. There should not be a bottle, and you should be like that. That should be a Christmas gift right there. I mean, maybe an white elephant gift, but still, I'd give it. And people would be like, "Why did you get this white elephant? It's actually pretty good. It's not bad." Tom Black is in the house. What is up? Good evening from team over at Bourbon Hall. Cheers, man. Cheers to Bourbon Hall. Go subscribe to Bourbon Hall, everybody. Let's see. A liquor store has an ER pick, Eagle Rare pick, right now for $44. It's bundled with a Claremont Steep. Oh no. For $119.
That is a hard effing no.
No, that's crazy. $44.
Yeah, see, Neil picked it up for $25. I'm sorry for you, $25, Neil.
Heck no, man. What's the regular price? Like, what's the upcharge price of? Because if you get that Eagle Rare for $70 and it's a store pick, just grab the Eagle Rare, but you still save money. You know? They're trying to unload the Claremont.
No, they're not. They're trying to make money on it. So if that's 44, that means they want 75 for the Claremont.
Yeah.
For
Heck no.
For a disgusting $50 bottle. Yeah, that is called sphincter. Yeah, no.
I just picked up a blackened cask strength black brandy barrels. I paid $20. Damn, Neo. Dude, do they have any more? I like those. So if you see another one for $25,
Claremont Steep is Dave and the Baker crew call it fish whiskey. I call Claremont Steep Resolve Carpet Cleaner. That is my tasting and nosing notes on Claremont Steep is Resolve Carpet Cleaner.
I'm gonna say right now, I don't know because I haven't tasted the Claremont. I've seen it in the stores.
Oh, would you like to?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure?
Well, the thing is, what was that? Jackie Zykin. Was it Jackie Zykin who opened up her own?
Hidden
Barn.
stat.
Is it Hidden
It
Barn?
wasn't. It wasn't her own, but she was the face of the brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so, like
I thought she was in weed.
I'm gonna be honest, man. Somebody sent me a sample of that. I didn't think it was that bad.
There you go. You want this, Joe?
What is it? Oh,
Blackened Batch 93 is old. It's disgusting.
no. I mean, you finished most of the bottle, dude. You might as well just.
No. I was giving it empty. I was giving it started because they couldn't drink it, and I've given people samples who wanted to try it, and I tried it a few times to try and find a redeeming quality in it. And nope.
That's a great bottle to pour for your cousin whenever he visits.
He won't drink it either. He
Really?
tried it. He tried it once.
No.
Drink it. Yeah, dude, that bottle right there is at least 4 years old, maybe 5.
Oh, damn.
Hell no.
So what's it going to taste like? A matchstick?
More like an ass stick.
All right, let's build up that wheel, everybody, so that we can.
That wheel.
Let's see. What did you say? Quacka wheel?
I said that wheel.
Oh yeah. Let's make up this wheel. Because I know some people don't like to be live, so we'll take it back string after we spin this thing, and have a couple of pours, talk some bullshit about people. I'm just kidding.
No, you're not.
Maybe we might. I don't know. But
I'm
you
gonna
gotta
talk shit about
you gotta
myself.
tune in. We always talk shit, mostly to Z-Man, because Z-Man loves it.
Yep.
That and he won't remember it tomorrow.
Yeah, and he won't.
And I like a big thumb in my ass too.
Jesus, this is a family channel, brother.
Well, it just went off the rails. I'll get used to
Oh
it.
man.
But hey, Ben will clean it up.
All right, so we got the wheel. Let's see here. All right, so if you're here, everybody, I really appreciate you guys tuning in tonight for this light I want to get it to one of you so that you can be mad at me as much as I'm mad at myself. I actually normally like 1792. You know what? I traded the small batch, and I said, you know what? I put on the picture that it was going to be small batch, but I decided to put this one up because this is the one I got with me, Ben, and Z-Man had hung out together. But I had grabbed this at one of their local stores, and it's an Arizona pick. So I thought, let me throw that in there. And so put here in the chat. And if you're on screen, you don't have to do it. You get 2 extra entry. You get two entries for being on screen.
I'm gonna go with a bougie pour.
Bougie.
Let's see. Let's go. Z-Man, you said not to send you any more whiskey, right?
I didn't say anything.
So you
That's
want me
what
to
I heard.
So you want me to put you on this list?
Nah, don't put me on it, man. Get me out of it.
Well, if you don't want it, just pick somebody from the chat.
Got it.
And I'm going to tell you right now, if you stood here this whole time for this, I'm sorry for this flight. I like the 12-year, easy. It's just the other ones, they're okay. This single barrel's not bad. It's fruity. It's a little off profile. I like it. It's not bad, but.
What was second place? That or the cognac?
I would say the single barrel, then the cognac, then the rum.
And then the full proof?
I didn't put the full proof on it.
Oh, the single barrel. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah. I tried to keep it all leveled as far as proof wise. And the funny thing is the rum is the highest proof at 103 something.
So the single barrel was second.
103.5. Yeah, the single barrel was second to me. It was fruity. It was different. I almost thought it was a finished product. It was like, I was like, damn, is this doesn't taste like rum?
Yeah, that one was off profile. It wasn't bad. It was just different.
Yeah, it was different.
Which is what you want out of a single barrel, at least a lot of the time.
So ASMR. Asmer's here. You know what? I'm going to still throw in, what was his name? Cowboy, CWA. I'll still throw him on here at least once because he was on screen for a little bit. Let me throw him on there. I'll give him 1. He left early, so it's all right. It's all right. Let's see. Josh Fritz is here. Josh is here. Josh, did I just recently send you something too? Larry 3. You know what? Larry's and sorry everybody, but Larry's a Patreon, so he gets an extra because I've been drinking a little bit. So if you're on screen or you're a Patreon, you're getting extra.
What's Patreon?
Well, you're a channel member too, so you still get an extra one there, Z-Man. Gerald is on there for twice because he's also a Patreon. Let's see. And don't worry, I've seen it land on people that are not Patreons. So
Yeah.
all the time. It's actually most of the time. Dave V is on the list. Jeremy Dirks. Jeremy Dirks. He's got 2. He's got 2. He's on the list. Jeremy Dirks. Oops. I spelled it all out once and then Thomas. Oh, I did say the 2 that gave that I would put an extra one for them. Who? Let's see. Jeremy Dirks and Larry 3R. Look at that. They got an extra one. So if you guys lose, whoa. that means it everything's against you on this one. I guess nobody wants it to be rigged. All right, so let's see. Who said rigged?
Who the hell knows? Oh, Thomas Anderson.
Let me see, Mr. Joe. On Friday, I bought a new release of Jepson's single barrel 132 proof 7-year Benny's for $32,500, tax included. I think I'm reading that wrong.
You are.
I can blind taste with rare character. Nice, man. $32.50. That's a good price, dude. I definitely would have bought that too. Some of those Jepsons, and when you think Jepsons, you think Malort or something like that, but it's not. They're not all that.
No.
So Josh, Gerald. So Larry and Jeremy, you both got 3 entries on this. So can't help you if you don't win. If you don't win, that's not my fault. I tried. Not that I tried to cheat for you or anything, but let's see. Let's get Tom Black in this. Tom Black. Let's get Eric Mays. Willie Mays Hayes. Eric Mays. I'm just going to put M. And Richie Z. Let's get Richie Z on there. He's been dropping links like a champ. Appreciate you, brother, for doing that. Actually, since you were dropping links, I'm going to go ahead and just give you an extra entry. Appreciate you, brother, for dropping links. Valent. You know what's funny is I was trying to look for a picture for Valent because he had won a sample flight, and I couldn't find a picture of him, and I thought I did, and it actually ended up being his kid.
Are you serious?
Yeah. That was crazy. So I mean, that's pretty cool. He got a picture of his kid on a sample bottle.
Right.
I mean, he was older. So let's see, Valent. Got you on there, Valent. Where is that at? There's Pecker House. Oh yeah, let's get Pecker House on there. And he just dropped the link, so he gets 2 anyways.
The Schmeckel House.
Pecker House gets 2 anyhow. Pecker House. Let's see. John Kranz is in the house. Put John K. If you like crayons that are colored, so does he. He likes colored crayons.
How did you like big butts?
He likes big balls. Mark Emenecker is in the house.
An American classic.
Let's see. I think I'm rigged. Larry, you just got 3. Yeah, it's rigged for you, dude. Let's see. Valent here. Eric here. Nah, fun times. Let's see. Everybody. Gerald is on there. And Larry's on there. Let's see here. We got Whiskey Joker. I haven't had that pour at all, so I couldn't tell you. Tried to buy it, but you know how that goes. Anyways, so I think everybody has put in their thing. Let me go to window, share,
Put us to the wall.
put us on the side so that you can see. And if you do not see your name and you are here, oh, Whiskey Joker's here, right? Let me put Whiskey J. Whiskey J. If you
How about Whiskey J.O.?
Whiskey what?
Whiskey J.O.
J-O?
You know, for Joker.
Well, I could put Whiskey JOK for Whiskey Jock. So if you don't see your name, please let me know. If you like medium balls, sub to Z-Man's OF. Z-Man, you got a OnlyFans?
Yeah. Who put that in chat? Get on there tonight, man. I'll rip out my balls for you.
Hey, that's a backstage thing. You know that always happens during backstage and stuff.
Alright. Looking forward to seeing your one nut.
I think that's everybody who put here in chat. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready to spin this. I'm gonna shuffle it. Nobody says they don't see their name on the list here.
But if you
We
can't
got
see
Dave
straight,
Vogel sitting on there. We got Z-Man twice, Ben twice, ASMR Whiskey, Cowboy. We got Josh, Larry 3R. Here, I think that's.
You got Northwest on there?
Where is he at? Is he here?
Yeah, he's in chat.
yeah, he's in chat.
He's
there
chatting
he
it
is.
up.
He's chatting it up. Let's get Northwest in there. Northwest Bourbon is on the list. Did I miss anybody else? Is there no one else? That's from a movie, by the way. Is there no one else? Oh, Neophyte. There it is. Bourbon Neophyte. Let's get
Oh,
Bourbon
Anthony's in the house. What's up?
Yeah, he's been hanging out.
Bourbon Neophytes in the house. Let's put Indpndnt.
Oh, the One Way Express is here.
We got Northwest. Go subscribe to Northwest Bourbon. Yep. Go subscribe.
The Hard R.
Bourbon Neophytes channel as well.
The Hard R is in the chat.
Hard R. Yeah. Mr. Johnny Kearns in the chat. And I think that's it.
Oh,
So
he's already on there, huh?
yeah, Johnny Kearns is on there.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
All right, I'm shuffling this bitch.
Shuffle it.
Every day I'm shuffling. Got 29 entries, everybody. And there's 26 people in here. That means some of you. Mr. Morgan, I got to put Mr. Morgan on there. Mr. Morgan, if you win, you got to pick somebody off the wheel.
Off the wheel.
You probably just came from, what's that dude's channel? I forgot his name. Anyways, you're on there.
That's where he goes to.
Well, normally Mr. Morgan's here earlier, but he's a little late today. He's probably having breakfast, though, so it's not his fault. It's the breakfast thing. Shake weight. If you all right, so here we go. I'm spinning this. I think we played this game long enough. I really appreciate everybody who's been here tonight, but here we go.
Cheers, everyone.
Good luck. Uh-oh. Drum roll.
The wiener!
The wiener is...
The wiener!
Wiener, 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 wiener.
Pecker House in the house. Wins the flight. Love you, buddy. You get this flight right here, man. I think it was you dropping links, man. I think that's what did it. You got an extra. Well, you had an extra entry anyway, so. But really appreciate you, everybody here. We got like 30 seconds left on here, and we're gonna drink in the back stream. calling it early tonight, but really appreciate you guys. Now, if Mark Emmenecker jumps on, we'll go on for another 30 minutes. But if Mark Emmenecker jumps on and has this pour with me live, I'll do that, and we'll stay here for another 30 minutes. Otherwise, we're heading to the back. So you got a few seconds. If John Kranz jumps on here, we got to go another 15, 20, 30 minutes. And if the winner jumps on, we got to at least go for another 45 minutes. The wiener.
The fucking wiener.
Yeah. I think that's it. All right, everybody. Love you guys. Appreciate you. We'll see you on the next one. Click that link on top if you want to come and hang out with us. Don't forget to hit Ben's stream on Friday night, allegedly at 6 p.m. Never mind.
That weird Pacific thing.
Hold on. Hold your horses.
Uh-oh.
We might be hanging out for a little bit because me and this guy have to have a drink together live, or it didn't happen.
You twisted my arm.
Or it didn't happen. Or it didn't happen. Then Josh Fritz coming in.
Are you
last
talking
minute.
about which pour? You talking about the blend one or the bottle that you just shit on?
I didn't shit on your bottle. I just got it. It's the Evolution.
Okay, the blend. My blend. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you just put that 1792 in the lineup, and it didn't sound like you enjoyed it.
No.
I didn't look at that bottle.
No, definitely. No. I drank this one already. And this is not your bottle. You didn't pick it.
That's a good point.
You did not. You did not pick a 1792 rum. This is the extended cask. And these are like very limited and only sold in certain areas. Sorry, Josh, man. I don't know what's going on. I apologize, dude. It worked perfectly like a few nights ago. Is everybody frozen?
So
No, I'm not frozen, fool.
no, I'm not.
I'm not frozen. You're frozen. I was about to end this, but we got some. We got to have a pour, me and Fishing Doc. So it's either got to happen live or it didn't happen. You know.
Well, Joe, where did you get that rum cask?
Which one? The extended cask?
Yeah, the extended cask.
From what I understand, you went out of your way, and you were supposed to be going home.
So, yeah,
You
that's
were
why- that's why I-
traveling
That's why I said my bottle.
Okay, gotcha.
All right, this is what I got left in mine.
No.
Go and get my hose, Joe.
So let me grab a freshly emptied glass, which means it had something in it before, but it's okay.
I probably should drink some water. I just had coffee with cream in it.
I'm trying to find a glass that doesn't smell
And I haven't had any whiskey today.
finished. This one doesn't smell finished, so I'm gonna use this one. You haven't had any whiskey tonight, you said?
Correct.
So what does the Evans Evolution stand for on this pour?
Well, they're all Elijah Craig barrel proofs, and
Yeah.
Evan Williams started the thing, and Elijah Craig there in the Heaven Hill. So they, there's a tie-in from Evan Williams beginning the distillery in Kentucky at the Falls and all the whole thing. So it's like, and it's every batch of Elijah Craig barrel proof that I had from, I don't know, however many that is. From A120.
Oh, gotcha.
From A120 to B524.
Okay, so the end result you averaged it out at 124.8.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Nice, man.
So I just took an equal portion, 2 ounces of all of those barrel proofs, and set in this bottle for a while, which is a Rittenhouse bottle. So there's more Heaven Hill.
That's crazy, dude. That is a big blend. Like, now you did equal parts of each?
Mm-hmm. Yep. It didn't do so well, but whatever.
Woo! I mean, it's very. I've been drinking low proof whiskey all night, so
Yeah. So you didn't get the foolproof in there because
I
it
did not.
stand
I
out too
didn't.
much. Probably.
There he is. Yeah, I'm
Blink
sorry,
twice to
Josh.
keep
I don't know
it
what it is. I don't know what it is with your phone, dude. I don't know if it's your phone or your computer, but
Probably restream in some or your
no,
browser.
because he's jumped on my channel backstream once before and it worked
Yeah.
perfectly. Like he came in clear. Like everything was cool. Like, hey, dude, did you get a new camera?
Me?
Yeah.
No, the lighting's different. Got my main light on over my.
You look clear. You look really clear, like it's new.
No,
Keep it rolling. Yeah, it keeps kicking you off there, Josh. Apologize, man. I don't know what the heck is going on. I don't know. Something happened and it kicked off Ben too. I think he was looking to take off. So it's all right though. Well done. We'll figure it out someday, there, Josh. I don't know what's going on with your stuff. I mean, you definitely get Heaven Hill, Elijah Craig. Whew, that ABV though, it definitely kicks on this.
yeah, it's gotten punchier. Right, I haven't done it for a while,
It is punchy, dude.
especially after not having anything.
It is punchy. You should have started off with like a lower proof one. Like even starting at a lower proof, like when I'm trying to get on the nose, I'm like, holy crap, this is really.
Well, I was at the meetup all weekend, so I kind of.
So how was it? How was the Blitz?
It was fun.
Nice.
Kind of whirlwind, yeah, crazy stuff. There's some dude there just from Arkansas, happened to be in town. He was fishing somewhere, and I think he got rained out or whatever. He came up there. He wasn't with the group. And I guess he just travels with hitters, because he had a lot of stuff, like a Parker's Heritage double oaked, a JD14, a GTS. Or no, it was a WLW that he had with him. He had just like crazy bottles on. He's just like, why do you have? I like whiskey. So he was in the hotel and he saw people in the lobby. He just started talking. He was like, oh, I got stuff. So
Yeah.
Amazing community that way sometimes.
All right. So this right here is, man, that is a big blend. When you push through, the ethanol punch on the nose, you get a little bit of some chocolate tones in there. It's, damn, what is that? It's almost like a chocolate glazed cinnamon roll or something on that.
I was thinking like a cinnamon nut, but not a very nutty nut. That Heaven Hill sort of has a little.
Well, normally you would glaze a cinnamon roll with some caramel. Right here, I'm glazing this cinnamon roll with some chocolate. But it's hard. It's honestly, man, this is a heater. What was the highest proof that you had in this blend? And cheers to you all. Remember, everybody deployed. This is the Evans Evolution ECBP blend. Cheers.
The highest proof is A120 at 136.6.
Did you get the flight, or is it going to be there tomorrow?
I don't know. I actually didn't check my mailbox today, so it could be in there.
Okay. Yeah, you went a flight a few weeks ago. You should be there tomorrow or today or tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
Wednesday the latest, I think.
All right. Well, your pick is supposed to be here on Wednesday.
Oh, you bought it?
Yep. No, it's just randomly going to be here. I don't know how somebody just sent me one.
Yeah, I mean that's happened to a lot of people. I asked that same question. I don't know why I asked it. Did you see the review? Did you see Anthony's review on it, Bourbon Neophytes?
No, didn't. bought it unreviewed, sight unseen. Trying to thought I took a picture of that guy's
Did it?
bread on the table.
How far did this go on the?
It didn't make it out of the first round.
Okay. Okay.
He said my other one didn't finish, but it was against a lot of other.
Now, when you put this together and you thought, let me try this Frankenstein pork. This is a Frankenstein pork, right?
Well, I got an infinity bottle because last year I entered because I had just made an infinity blend.
Yeah.
I just poured a bunch of stuff in there. It had picks and it actually was in 22, I guess.
Yeah.
And I brought that to the Pours in the Park, and Matt tried it, and he's like, "Oh, that's pretty good." I guess he might even just pat me on the head or whatever. So then I sent it to blend again. It didn't go past the first round either, but I didn't put any thought into making the blend. I just decided, okay, this is what I want to do. I want to put all these Elijah Craig's together and see what it comes into.
On second sip, it's not bad. It's very. I think the nose is what kills it, and the palate's fine. The nose is just so potent. It's so potent.
Yeah. Here is that guy's table.
Jesus, man! Even after sipping it, even the nose. Trying to go back to the nose. Holy crap, dude! This thing keeps throwing some jabs in there.
I don't remember it being that much when I first did it. It was last year, and you got it. I poured it for you when it was down here.
Oh, okay.
This dude who wasn't even part of the group had.
What do you mean he wasn't part of the group?
He was not a member. He just showed up at the hotel and had this shit with him.
Oh wow. So 14 got some rare. What is that? Is that
12.
the Jim Beam
Lineage,
vintage
yes.
Lineage, yeah.
I don't know what that purple one is.
Oh no, that's the Wild Turkey 12 year.
Old Rip 10 year.
And you got the
Parker's Double Barrel.
Yeah, Parker's Double Barrel. That's a good one. Oh shit, he had a 10 year. What is that? 12 year?
Lot B behind it. I brought that and got killed. I brought one of them too.
The Van Winkle 12 year?
Yes.
Holy crap, that's
my
awesome,
Lot B
dude.
bottle's empty. And whatever those mixers are, I don't know what that is. That the 10 year or 20 year? Might even be a 20. A couple President's Choices back there.
You got the President's Choice too? The rye? Is that the rye?
I don't know. I think they were in small bottles because I bought one of the President's Choice ryes. Unless there's a cast strength one in the big bottles. Mine was a bottled in bond.
And the dude just showed up and just started sharing?
Yes. He just
That's crazy.
He was at the hotel when people were there on Thursday night before the whole main thing, and he just I'm like, what did he do? I never talked to him. I was like, did he just travel with this stuff? Yeah, he just had it with him. Okay. I think he was going, to a trip with some of his buddies somewhere else, whatever.
Cheers, Bourbon Engineer.
Oh, and that William Heavenhill, there's a William Heavenhill or something in there. I don't know what that one is. It's hiding in there.
Yeah,
It's
it looks
green
like
label.
a 17 year. Crazy.
People were trying the 19 year at the bar. I had a little sip of it from Mojo's.
Mojo was there?
Mojo was there.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was here in California earlier this year. I should have stopped by and said what's up.
He brought this
I haven't seen him in a long time. Love that dude.
1968 or 69, maybe it's the early 70s Old Forester. I don't know exactly what year it's from. That was the Mojo.
Ben might know.
Those are hard to tell. That could be anywhere from 50s to.
He said it was 60s, late 60s, early 70s is what his
Yeah, I'm
guess
saying
was.
there's like a 50-year age range of Old Bow where the labels look really similar.
Cool. Yeah.
Without looking at the fine details and the glass.
Right. I don't think it had a year on the bottom. I try to check on there. Yeah, there was good stuff. Good people, fun times.
Hey, have a good night, Vinland. Sorry you didn't win tonight, but that's the way the wheel turns. And congratulations to Bill, freaking
Echo Road.
House. Appreciate you, brother, for hanging out with us tonight. I like it, dude. I wouldn't say this is something I would send to try to win something, but it's not a bad pour.
Yeah, I wasn't.
I definitely wouldn't try to win a contest with this.
I wasn't putting that much thought into it.
No, honestly, it settled down after a while, and I don't know how long they let it sit in their glass before they got to yours.
Yeah.
Now, if this was the first glass they went to after it was poured, I could see why. But now that it's settled down, like
I think I might have been letter B. It could have been letter C. I don't really remember.
like right now, I can stick my nose in there and smell it, and you get all the like coffee, toffee, and like sweet notes from it. It isn't sugar sweet, but it's easier to nose. Sweet. It's easier to nose now. Now that I've had a few sips of it, but
yeah,
the thing is, when they're going through a bunch of samples, it might not, like because it's so punchy in the beginning, that's tough.
It said Mama said Monkey West.
That's what's crazy, like with those contests. So it's like
it depends on the order.
I haven't done one of those. Have you done one of those, Ben?
No, I really never blend. So
yeah,
I probably drank more Independent Joe blends than anybody else's blend. Maybe.
Joe's just doing that so he can find a hitter one time. He's going to send it in. He's going to happen upon a good.
I made 3 bottles of blends once and sent it out to everybody to try, but I didn't win any contest or anything.
I like the sup blend.
Did you do that Christmas one?
Let's see. I mean, I honestly like this better than the sup blend, and this is all one brand. I'm a Heaven Hill whore, so
yeah.
Detroit Lions one, that's good. They are NFC, so they're division they're rivals. They're not division rival, but they're rivals. NFC rivals. Oh, I'm smelling something being cooked right now, so I might have to get off here pretty soon.
Here come the tamales.
No, actually, it's a. She said she was gonna make me a steak, egg, on a little roll sandwich. After I got
bagel, like a steak and egg on a bagel. You got a real New York
bagel? It's not on a bagel. It's on a
tortilla.
No, on a sub, like a half a sub.
A hoagie roll.
Hoagie roll. Yeah, there you go. Hoagie roll. Yeah.
Or a Kaiser roll, or a long.
Kaiser Schulze.
It's a hot dog bun. It's a hot dog bun.
We'll leave the closet alone.
Kaiser roll.
No idea who it was or why, but I can pull it quite easily. If I don't express it, it feels slightly wasted. James, what are you talking about?
He's a closet collector.
I'm going through all his thing. Okay, he says bye to Valent. Then he says a tourist. Then he says if you're going to crash a gift, it's an option.
I think he's talking about the guy who showed up at the bottle share with.
Oh, gotcha.
He wasn't really a member, just happened to be there.
Damn, that's crazy. I think they opened it up to everybody at the end, right? You didn't have to be like a.
Well, he didn't. I mean, if you went to the bottle share, you brought a bottle. I guess you could be in the bottle share, but.
Oh, but he just showed up to like where everybody was staying at the hotel just to share a bottle.
He was staying at the hotel also.
Oh.
He just happened to be staying there with all this whiskey, so. He didn't go
No,
to the
he
event.
knew what was going on. I think he probably did want to go to the event. And
Maybe.
just,
He didn't go to the
everybody
chicken
wants to
event.
have some cool bottles.
I don't know. Maybe he just happens to lurk on Jason's stream, but never told anybody he does that, or didn't just never said he knows anything about it, and just kind of wanted to be sneaky there. Maybe.
Well, shit. Well, sneaky guy, if you're ever in the chat and you wanna
Sneaky guy.
have
think his name was
a
Dave.
special tasting over there in Kentucky, Bourbon and myself
Joe.
and
I believe his name was.
We'll go drink your whiskey if you don't want it.
I believe his name was Dave, and I believe he lives in Alabama.
Oh, Alabama. We'll go to Alabama. No, I'm just kidding. We won't.
We won't go there.
We got a lot of whiskey too. We got a lot of tasty whiskey. None of which was drank tonight, except for I think this was probably the best 4 I've had tonight. It was the Evan Williams or Evans.
Oh, that's a
Evolution.
compliment. It's better than all the 1792s you tasted.
Well, I mean, it is higher proof. I'm not a proof whore, but I am a Evan Hill whore. So what's say?
I took this with me, and a couple people tried it, and they're like, it's not cloyingly sweet. It's got a sweetness. So I'm gonna try a little bit because I didn't actually find it to be too bad. Of course, I didn't compare with others. I just drank it by itself.
Well, I did a blind, and
Yeah, you lined up your blind as well as you lined up your bottles. So
what do you
wasn't
mean?
much shuffling in your blind, was there?
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Oh, maybe you moved them around before you decided what they were. I was trying to click through. I watched you do part of it and tasting some, and then I was trying to catch up.
Well, I lined them up. The only one that was on
know,
the
but-
end was the rum and the rum. The other ones were mixed up. It just ended up that way when I was trying. I had them on the carousel. This thing right here, and it turned. See that? So I did it on the carousel. Put them out. I don't try to memorize which one is which.
Yeah.
And it just so happened that one ended up in the same spot on the end. And
So when you tasted them, though, did you like move the cups around to try and match what the bottles were lined up as?
no.
No,
Well, no. Well, I tried to guess what I was drinking.
I understand that.
Yeah.
And then they were lined up. It was crazy.
Well, at the end, I said, "This is what I thought this was. This is what I thought this was. This is what I thought this was."
Okay.
At the end. Otherwise,
Yeah,
they were.
I saw you trying to. I got you. So they were just shuffled over there.
Yeah, they were shuffled over here. But then once
So you did
I put them in
perfectly.
front,
That was
I put
awesome.
them in front of the glass that I thought they were.
That was impressive, actually. Just
Um,
all out that way.
yeah.
They are vaguely different. So
Well,
you,
yeah. They honestly, every one of them.
they're
was
all
different.
a different profile-ish. Yeah.
Yeah, the profile was way different, and this and
I like that.
on the rum, I did get a little bit of that waxy thing that I get from rum. I get a waxy end finish type thing going on. That
From all the
I-
crayons.
and I just love crayons, so I know that wax. It's just in bourbon, I don't want it in my bourbon.
It's not a good wax.
Yeah.
Like if I want wax, I'll eat crayons. Right now, I don't want wax.
Exactly. Exactly.
So you're talking about rum finished or rum itself, or do you not drink
Both.
any rum?
Both. If it's rum finished, I'll still find that wax in there like that. And that's and I'm not a big rum finished guy. I think I prefer cognac finished over rum finished. That's just me, but I don't know. What do you think, Ben? What do you like better?
In a bigger
Very-
sense, it's probably
I
it.
would say I think rum does much better on rye than it does on bourbon.
Yeah, I probably agree with that one.
It goes really well with rye. That's where I'll leave it. I don't think I've had too many rum finished bourbons that excited.
Yeah.
Maybe one or two, but they were also unusual rums. Like I think there's a Backbone I picked like a year or two ago, but it's blackstrap rum. It's not normal rum.
Yeah.
Blackstrap.
Molasses.
Where's that? Where's
molasses.
that? Where's that at? Where's that from?
It was MGP finished in blackstrap molasses. I don't know where the barrel was from,
Yeah.
but we picked Backbone. here somewhere.
So this is more watery than waxy after drinking the Evan Williams sips.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to it right now since you're on. Since you created this bottle for me. Since you procured this bottle for me, I want to give it a second chance. After having
I was thinking you're glad you didn't get both.
Both of what?
The 2 bottles of that rum cask that were there.
Oh, dude, when you called, I had just went to sleep.
Timing. All right.
I have insomnia, and I'm lucky because I probably would have asked. I would have probably said, "Yeah, just get them both. I'll send you them."
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think that's what I recall you saying when you first saw it. We were talking about it that night.
Yeah,
But
thanks for having your guy hand deliver this.
yeah, for
He was
sure.
pretty quick. He was pretty quick.
I wish I could have hung in California a little longer after that, but had to get out of Dodge.
Oh, see now that the smell from the food, I think there's something being made right now, and so it's really messing with this rum. It's actually making it smell better.
What's up, Z-Man? How you been today?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm all right.
Right on, brother.
It's fine, dude. It's like,
Oh,
I don't know. There's something about it that's not. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know. It's fine. Well, see, now all I smell is I think that strip steak that I'm about to eat in a little bit. So we're gonna get off here. I said we'd go 30 minutes if Mark jumped on. It's at 26 minutes, so we got 3 more minutes, everybody. Cheers. Hit that link if you want to come and hang out with us for a couple more minutes afterwards. But yeah, it's fine. I would say that it's not something that you should definitely.
Yeah, I wouldn't go hunting for it.
You do not overpay for this. If you see it online for $150 or whatever they charge and stuff, please don't do it. Don't do it.
No.
I can't get on the nose right now because
I actually really want to try it. Bonnie really enjoys, and I've come to really enjoy Red Zinfandel finish. And there is an extended cask Zinfandel finish. I'm hoping to find out. Try that out.
Oh. Like where? I never even heard of this until I saw it in the store. I was like, oh.
Yeah,
So
they
guys
did
said they did 3
Zinfandel,
of them.
rum,
yeah,
and
3 of them.
something
Is
else.
the cognac not one of them?
No.
I guess
Yeah,
No.
no, cognac's not one of them.
Cognac.
They're all 3. They're all 3 gold foil
Is it
on
a
the.
sherry or something?
It's rum.
No, it's not sherry.
And
Sauternes?
now, Alexa,
Yes, I'm just gonna start guessing.
1792 extended cask finishes.
I couldn't find any information about the 3 1792 extended cast finishes. Is this related to a movie, TV show, or something else?
They are finished bourbons. Extended cask. CASK finish.
The 3 1792 extended cast finishes are Port, Cabernet Sauvignon, and Chardonnay.
Well,
These are premium bourbons from Barton's 1792 distillery that honor an early distillery.
I don't think port was one of them.
yeah, Alexa, that is definitely wrong information, unfortunately.
It's Pinot.
You're right. Made a mistake earlier. The current 1792 extended cask finishes are actually cognac, Madeira, sherry, and Merlot. The
No,
distillery
that's not it.
released 1792 cognac cask finish as their first permanent cask finished bourbon.
So it's Zinfandel, rum, and Pinot.
Pinot Noir.
Pinot.
Yeah, Pinot Noir.
Pinot Grigio.
The cask finish is the cognac cask finish, introduced in September 2020.
Hey Alexa, shut up now.
Permanent cask finish.
Alexa, shut the frick up.
Finish releasing
Shut the.
Pinot and Zinfandel.
Have a good night, Josh. Sorry, man. I don't know what's going on with you in live, dude, but
Hi, Josh.
hey, we're headed to the back stream, so if any of you want to jump on, love you guys. Cheers.
First permanent
Good
pass.
job.
We'll see you on the next one.
I don't have current information about rum, Keenan.
Independent Joe. This is that show, the one we all know. His audience grows
Remember
with
everyone
the flows, like the whiskey he be sipping on. It's risky if you be passing on the vibes the streams be bringing on. No, nothing but love here. He might be Independent Joe, but it's a community. He shares his generosity for the sake of camaraderie. Always reaching out with arms wide. Never even really met the guy, but he's someone I find myself inspired by. Happy to have happened upon such a welcoming, whiskey drinking, deep thinking group of gentlemen and decent friends. I'll keep pushing it onward and watching us prosper in the world which upon which I've wandered. This isn't a theme song, this is a thanks to you poem. Sorry if it seems odd, it's in the name. This isn't a theme song, this is a thanks to you poem. Sorry if it seems odd, it's in the name.